Welcome to 2025. I really can't believe 2024 went past so quickly. Did you feel the same?
Oh man, I don't know where 2024 went. I feel like I've stepped into a new year and I don't know how I got here, but
Yeah.
I'm happy that I'm here. It's a new year, new opportunities, isn't it right, Bruno?
Exactly. And so we're in a position now to speak to tons of new audience, distributing tons of new content. Main question then is, the main topic of January, as we all know, resolution month.
Absolutely.
Everyone's probably sitting down at the family table. How do you make 2025 your best year yet, right? And so some of our audience or some of our clients, even for ourselves, is how do I acquire that first property or that second property, right? Or even purchase the next property, right? Obviously, it's a very big purchase, but you got to dial down to even like small steps, right? Would you say so?
Absolutely. I think everything you do there needs to be a process or a system. For me, and I've said in other videos in the past, it's like your grandma's spaghetti recipe, right? It's a kind of boring. It's the same thing over and over again. But when you take the first bite of that spaghetti, it tastes really good, right? And same thing with your property too. You want to go, yes, I found this right property. I'm happy with it. It's a good property. I can see where it's going to take me, right? You need something like that. Right. So I guess for Bruno, for you, like what are maybe some suggestions you can give to our audience? In 2025, they want to make it their year.
Yeah.
Right. What are some steps or some tips they can give to them to get that going for them?
I think the very classic way of doing it, just pen and paper, right? Write down in 12 months, so from January to December of 2025, how many properties do you want to acquire? It could be just one, and that's completely fine, right? Let's just say it's just one property, right? Who do you need to speak to get there? What sort of resource do you need to have on your end to achieve that? And what sort of funds position you need to be in to calculate that? So you can pretty much, it's all manageable, it's all calculatable. So let's just say hypothetically, you want to buy a property that's in a 600,000, and let's assume that you want a 20%. Of course, you can go to as low as 12%, but let's just say 20% means I need about 120,000 of deposit. Or if you want to use 12%, that's about $72,000, give or take, right? So you can pretty much calculate in terms of really digestible steps. You don't want to make it too big, because if it's too big, you feel overwhelmed and you feel like, you know what, I got plenty of time. January, no problem, right? But a couple months, July. A couple months again in November of 2025. Time doesn't wait for anyone, right? So you got to make it really digestible steps for you. So I would say, like I mentioned, who do you need to speak to? What resources do you need to have? What sort of skill sets you need to have as well if you want to do it yourself, or if you just want to say, you know what, I want someone a done for you kind of service. Come speak to us. We have created this Domino Property system. It's essentially to tackle this situation. As opposed to take a couple months to find that property, we're doing a couple weeks for you, right? So probably speaking to either me or Ken, for example, to kind of write out your whole property roadmap for you. How can you get there quicker, faster, and more scalable in that point?
Absolutely. And can I, guys, just suggest to you, like, set yourself a time frame, because 2025, as Bruno's saying, it seems like a long time. But I mean, who would have thought that we finished 2024 and now we're in a brand new year? Give yourself a time frame, right? Don't wait to go, I've got 3 months, 6 months before I do it. Don't wait, because the market doesn't wait for you. So do something about it today. If you haven't already, speak to us, get some guidance, get some help. We're here to help you guys succeed in your journey the way that we've done for ourselves. So if that's something you're looking for, leave the details below or reach out to us. Our contact details are in the comments section as well. And for this new year, I said to you, we're going to provide loads of content. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you want to learn this year? What are some things that you thought about in 2024, but you didn't get a chance to ask us or that we didn't cover? Let us know in the comments section. We'll go through it, provide you with loads more content, and we'll love your feedback in terms of how we can improve our videos for you too. Until then, guys, look forward to seeing you into the second video, 2025.